Goulder's the other one I really like. He just reminds me of myself a little bit. You know, some of those days I just want to kind of hang out with my tongue out and just lay around on the couch.
He's a full mood. What's up, guys? Hello and welcome to the Humble Games stream. I know a lot of you guys are already here for Carthh. Carthh, thank you so much for coming on and kind of showing off Mythical Lairs for all of us big Temtem fans over here at Humble Games.
Thanks for having me. Hopefully we don't fail.
The only thing that I should note is that it's not confirmed, but it's pretty confirmed, is that I have horrible Temtem luck. If we fail, you can just blame it on me.
I actually, when I first started playing Temtem, I got a Luma Temtem and it was uncatchable because it was too high of level. So I got pretty bad luck.
If we fail, we'll just blame it on me.
So basically, the lair is a endgame roguelike dungeon, essentially. So every time you go in, you get a completely different team, you get a completely different route that you take, and you can go in with up to 5 people. So the first couple of things I picked up were some Tems, so I got a couple Tems in my party, and they have access to every ability that they can learn in the game. So egg moves that they learn from like breeding, technique courses that you can teach them, and all their moves. And you can see on the right-hand side, there's the mythical gems that we need to collect, and you need 18 of them by the time you get to the end of the pathway to fight the boss at the end.
I just kept, whenever I first started playing Temtem, I would always overexert my Temtem. And then every time I'd be like, oh,
It takes a lot of getting used to, because if you play like Pokemon, it's pretty similar, but I think it's got some like cool different combat changes and stuff like that. But if you haven't done it before, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot, and then you can't attack again, and then you gotta wait.
I have 2 screens, so I have to play with, one of my screens has Temtem up, and then the other screen has the chart, so that I can remember what types are good against
That's what I had up literally on my second monitor for, I don't even know, like the first month or two, because it's like kind of like Pokemon too, but they were like different, even though they were like kind of similar. It was really confusing for a while.
So I keep it up on the side so that way I always remember, and then I keep trying to catch every single one so that it'll give me my little cheaty circle at the bottom.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I know when we streamed on Tuesday, the first one we saw was the little spider. I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, you have to name him Lucas. And the chat was like, why? And I was like, Lucas the spider. Come on.
This is another thing, too. Whenever you beat a trainer, you actually get to pick. You can take one of their Tems, you can get a jewel, or you can get another bonus. So sometimes you have a choice whether or not you want to fight a trainer, but sometimes you want to fight them even if you're kind of low on health because you might need some of the stuff they'll give you. So we have a couple like bonuses in here. Fire abilities do more damage, digital Tem do more damage. Here I just got like a Tem right out of the box, so that's pretty nice. So far we've got a pretty good team going.
My only problem is that, so again, it's pretty competitive and it's definitely not easy, so you really do need a really good team, but I kept just picking the Temtem that I found cute.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no, I can't do anything. So I was like, I would do one battle and then have to run all the way back to the town to heal.
The biggest complaint I see with like the designs are people think that too many Tems are like too cute, but then I'll see other people say like, there's not enough cute Tems. So I guess that means there's a good balance somewhere in there if someone's got to complain about something.
There's a ton of cute ones. I was like, I can only have 6? Do I get cute aggression? But then I get cute aggression for the Tems, and then I'm like, I can't squeeze them.
I don't know why there's no way that you can pet your Tems in the game. I feel like that should have been top priority. It's getting a little sketchy over here, but I think we'll be okay.
You're with 4 other people?
Yeah, 5 total, including me. Yep.
So, but do you guys all go up a different lane?
Yeah, so there's 5 each, and then everyone has a completely random lane each too. So like I'll get different stuff along mine, and then they'll get different stuff. You all fight the boss separately as well. So like you don't have to wait for people. You still gotta like work with them along the way, but you have to like build your own team, and you don't get help like that. So you gotta be able to do some of the work.
So they can only partly carry me, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly.
You can't get fully carried. So we need 18 gems each.
Total. Yeah,
okay,
so
total.
Yeah, so you can work with your team basically to collect the gems. And then Now I'm trying to make sure not to die. I can't think and talk.
Dude, thinking and talking is the hardest.
Okay, so here, my Tems are pretty damaged, so I'm gonna grab the heal here, so it'll full heal up my Tems. And then here I can choose a box, which is just like random items, or I can choose this little blob guy, and he'll give me a random Tem as well. So I'm pretty good on Tem so far, but I think I'm gonna go for one more. Getting up to 6. Ooh, Nox is really good for this too. It's really tanky, and like I said, getting toxic Tems really help for the last boss. So I would focus on grabbing at least 1 or 2 of those. If you catch like a really high level Tem, even if they learn like an ability at like level 1, they'll still always have it too. And you don't have to worry about like losing an ability or anything like that. It's really nice because you can just like try one out and then switch real quick.
Which is great for me because I always stressed out about when they were like, do you want to get this new move? And I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So this is like one of the shops. So basically we have 88 of the currency shared across all of us. So in here they have like different items you can like equip to your Tems. Talisman is a really good one to grab too because it prevents Doom, which when the Doom runs out, it automatically kills your Tem, and the last boss dooms you, so it's a really good one to grab if you can, and it's really cheap too. Currency is shared across all your teammates, so usually you want to make sure, communicate with them and see if anyone else needs it. I usually just spend it and just...
You're like, you guys will figure it out. I was about to ask, I was like...
That'll be fine. If you... like get knocked out, you can spend some of the gems that you've been collecting and you can revive yourself. I think the longer you go, the more it'll cost. You can still usually have a chance to get back up to 18. You can get more than 18 as well too, in case you get knocked out. So you can try to go again. So hopefully we don't have to spend those, but we'll see.
So basically it's that no one wants me on their team because I'd be wasting all of their gems.
That's like, you just gotta, as long as you know what you're doing, everyone's just like, all right, you're all right. Just don't spend all the gems.
Don't spend all the gems. Don't spend all of our money. I'd be the crazy person like, all right, we're all getting in a call and you guys can ask me before you spend any money.
Oh, this is one of the new Tems too. This is Chromion. He's like, he's a digital chameleon. And he can be digital plus all of the other 12 types in the game. So there's like 12 different versions of him. He's like a little chameleon that kind of like changes to each one. It's like really cool. I love that
he's a chameleon. I feel like I'm getting like so engrossed into watching that I'm forgetting to talk because I'm like, what's happening?
Ooh, okay. So we haven't checked our bonuses in a while. We got a couple more good ones. So at the start of the battle, it gets -1 hold. This one's really nice because in Temtem, you can't use all your abilities immediately on turn 1. Some you have to like wait a couple turns, but this will let you use 1 turn holds immediately, which is really nice. Yeah, nice. We have we can heal ourselves right after this fight before the boss too, so that'll be good. Yes, I'm very bald. Thank you, Darbs. Everyone feels the need to bring it up. Back in the like the alpha and stress test, they used to have baldy style in the game. You can actually be bald, and then they took it away. Now you can't make your characters bald anymore.
You're like, come on. I was just about to say, because like the customization is still pretty good though.
Yeah.
I was I really haven't seen, because especially since you can walk around and see everyone else, like I haven't really seen anyone else who like especially once you get to the later half, that like looks exactly the same as someone else.
Yeah, it's really cool because every time there's a new like island that comes out, the main city has like a clothing shop too. So there's a lot of new styles and stuff like that. And then they have dyes as well. So you can dye your clothes different colors, and everyone kind of just does different like combinations and different dyes, and it's really cool. Oh, this is one of the new Tems too. This is 2Y. I don't know if you remember the 2Y you got?
Yes.
The little bird? Yeah. So he's like Eevee in Pokemon, where he can evolve into like multiple different types, and this is a digital version they just added, so he's pretty cool.
I love the digital. I love the way his wings are designed.
Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so we're fully healed, and then we can walk up here, and whenever you go to talk to him, you can see, so we're going to be fighting the mythical boss. He's got 3 different traits. One of them prevents, so he can't get any status effects. Another one makes him do more damage to toxic Tems because the abilities he uses are like not as effective against toxic Tems, so it's kind of like to balance it out. We can see all the bonuses we got, stuff like that. And then we got enough jewels, so we can see my team going in. So there we go, I guess.
And is it only the one boss?
Yes.
Look at him! I wore the perfect shirt today. I didn't plan this.
He has he's level 100 and he has a similar health bar to like normal Tems, but he's got 4 more health bars after the first one. So you have to knock out all of his health bars, and then once you knock him out, you beat him, and then you get one. So
I did.
He is.
The whole chat, they're like, she knew all along. I didn't know. I swear, this is my first time seeing him. I would never lie.
You calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther.
So another cool thing was, we talked a little bit earlier, my shoeing, I used a status move on the first turn, and I had a bonus that gave me speed. So then this turn, I was able to go faster than him, and I can buff up my knocks. And now I'm using another status move, so I'm getting more speed. There's a lot of these cool kind of combinations you get with the bonuses. All right, we're doing pretty good so far. So I think I'm not going to embarrass myself, but there's still time left. You can do this as many times as you want over and over again, which is pretty cool. You can hack a Tem to increase their like base stats. One way people call them like perfect Tems, where they have like max stats, and you can farm this over and over to get those hacks, because the mythical you get doesn't come with like perfect stats, so you can use them on your mythical as well to get it stronger and stuff like that. Oh, perfect.
Look, you didn't embarrass yourself. So do you automatically catch the mythic Temtem?
When you come to the chest here, you'll open up the chest, and there'll be an egg in here with the mythical. And I have the mythical with me, so I can like show him. Right here, Tyrannic. So I like when he follows behind me.
Look at him!
He's like huge.
He's huge. I love him though.
Yeah, he looks really cool in the volcano too, because I think it makes things glow a little bit more in here.
Yeah, he's really glowy.
I have a couple of the new Tems as well. I can show some of those off. Hopefully this doesn't stay on the white screen too long.
No. It'll make me very glowy.
Yeah. Sorry for everyone that have the lights off right now. I wish I could zoom in. That's one thing I'm missing. I can't zoom in on the little guys behind me. That's OB2.
Oh my gosh.
So, he's really cool
I need
too.
them.
He's like a support Tem as well. So he looks cute, and he kind of like supports you the whole time too. So he's got your back. So you can actually have photo mode. Let's see. Oh, they hop on each other's backs and stuff like that.
That is too cute. I never evolve anything in any kind of creature taming game, ever.
Yeah.
I keep them as a cute one, and my significant other gets so mad at me because he's like, they're not viable like this. And I'm like, but they're adorable.
I will say there are people that play in what they call Little Cup, where they only use like unevolved Tems. So they try to use like the cutest Tems. Yeah. It's pretty cool to see, because they'll fight against people that use like fully evolved Tems, and they'll win games and stuff like that too, because they like figured out how to play them, which is really cool. Goulder's the other one I really like. He just reminds me of myself a little bit. You know, some of those days I just want to kind of hang out with my tongue out and just lay around on the couch.
He's a full mood. This was so much fun. Thank you so much for stopping your stream early and coming and showing us the Mythical Lair and like all of your cute Temtem. Now I'm so excited to just go back and start playing it again. So I'm gonna need some people to start carrying me.
Make sure you guys go give her the right information, right, guys?
I saw that wink.
Oh, she can see my webcam.
And again, thank you, Carthh, so much for coming on. I think you stream Monday through Friday.
Yep, thanks for having me.
But until next time, bye guys.